And we're live on Twitch. Hi, people on Twitch. All right. Let's just dive right in, Kelsey, because I know we have something going on afterwards. We have a bit of a time stamp on this.
Yeah, that's it. That's in like an hour and a half, right?
Hour and a half. So we should be good.
Okay.
All right. So hello, and welcome to Bonus Pod, the companion podcast of the Min-Max Show. My name is Haley McLean, and today I'm joined by my pal Kelsey Lewin. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi. Oh, I love being your pal.
You're my pal. And today we have a very spunky and fun little activity that the community is going to help us with. I purposely kept this a secret up until going live right now because I didn't want anyone to get too prepared before we start. But today, essentially, we are going to be picking out Pokemon teams for all the cohorts and vibes only. It's like, that sounds so crazy, but it's just vibes. Like, who would Ben have on his team? Who would Kelsey have on her team? Who would Sarah have on her team? Ben's a normal dude. I could see Ben having a lot of normal type Pokemon.
Ben would be like a normal Pokemon turn. Yeah, he'd have all normal type Pokemon.
Exactly. Radjunk, thank you so much for all the subs there. Right now for audio listeners in the future, we will have a video version of this podcast on the Min-Max Stream Archives channel because I do have visuals popping up right now. If you'd like to follow along visually, this might be an episode to do that. And if you just would rather listen, we'll just describe. If it's a weird Pokemon someone might not know about, I'll just describe what it looks like so we can know what the vibes are. But yeah, so let's dive right in. I have the official Pokemon.com Pokedex webpage, which I was playing around with this afternoon. This thing's bomb. Have you ever played around with this, Kelsey?
No, I usually use like Cerebi or something. Oh, they have a surprise me button?
Yes!
That's good.
That's why I liked it, because I was hitting surprise me, and that's how I was getting some ideas and stuff.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to go to that too.
Yeah. So I thought it would be fun if we started with you, Kelsey. So I have everybody's this art by Hugo P. Arts. Go follow him on Twitter. He's great. He drew each of us in our cute little favorite game outfits. So we have Kelsey here as Tom Nook. And I thought it'd be fun to actually have a visual so we can see what our teams look like at the end. So we're each going to have 6 Pokemon.
Drag and drop Pokemon on top of
just drag and drop.
Photo.
Exactly.
That's great.
So, Kelsey, first thought for you. You have to have a bird type. You have to have a bird Pokemon, right?
I've actually the last Pokemon that I played, Scarlet Violet, sorry. Took me a sec to remember what the most recent one was. I actually went through and tried to do a bird only team.
Love it.
And it was tremendously hard because there's an electric gym like kind of early on.
Oh yeah.
And so I had to cheat a tiny bit to get through that. I recruited a sandcastle for like that one gym and then for the rest of the game I played with all birds. Yeah, so I try to have as many birds on my team as possible normally.
That's fair.
But that doesn't mean that that's like what the vibes are, you know?
You
like,
gotta have at least
the
one,
vibes
I
can
was
be
thinking.
different. Oh, totally. Yeah.
So Spike on Twitch says Altaria. And I was kind of thinking that's kind of a very proper, very cute, also a good pick. Like, that's a good Pokemon, too. I feel like but Swablu's kind of more, like, looks like your burbs, you know? Like, he kind of looks like he'd be sitting on your shoulder.
Yeah, Altaria's, like, the cool person pick. Like, if I'm gonna have one, like, really badass Pokemon on my team, that's probably it. But if we're just going for a bunch of, like, adorable little guys, which, like, let's be honest, if this were, like, if Pokemon were real, like, I'd probably just have a bunch of, Pidgeys and Chattots and stuff.
I think we have to lean towards more if they were real, because we all wouldn't be fighting our Pokemon, I don't think. I think we'd all just have our little buddies and they'd be hanging out with us. So I was going more off of just like which Pokemon are the most like adoptable by you as pets, and like who you'd want to hang out with and be on your friend, not necessarily chuck into battle to fight. I could see you with a Rowlet. I could see you with a cute little Rowlet.
Yeah, I feel like I just kind of walk around holding like my arms around him, just like holding him like a little sphere all the time.
Someone else, the Star Killer points out Chatot. I was thinking you'd be cute with the Chatot as well.
I think that's really, like, that's probably what my birds are. You know, if I had to make my birds a Pokemon, or, I don't know, relate them to a Pokemon. They don't really sing as much, which I know Chatot's more like a, you know, a mimic Pokemon, but they say their names and, you know, they make noises and stuff, and...
What do you think, Chatot, as your first pick?
Seems like a good... Yeah, that's a good one, I think.
Let's plunk him in with you. He can sit on your shoulder on the other side.
On the other side.
Cute. What else? Tell us.
Good. You're doing this in Canva? I love that.
I love Canva
all the time.
Canva's like my favorite thing ever.
They should sponsor us.
They should. How do I flip this? Oh, here we go. I want it to look right. I want, at the end of the day, this just not be our correct things, but it actually looks like they're hanging out with you. I wish I could erase his tail.
That's so good.
How about over here? He's a little bit smaller, so you can still see our other burb. That seems correct.
This is very cute.
What else? What do you think? I mean, you know you best. It's going to be harder once we're doing, like, people who aren't on the call. Have you ever felt attracted to a Pokemon that you want to have as a pet, or what do you think?
I don't want to be attracted to my pets.
Not attractive. Like a Mewtwo situation.
I mean, yeah, not quite a Mewtwo situation. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved Pidgey just as, like, standard, Pidgey. Little guy, but I think that's too close to Chatot. Maybe, is there like a...
I can hit some surprise me.
I think if there's a Pokemon that, like... What Pokemon would run a business, you know?
Ooh. Yeah, what Pokemon would run a business? That is
or, like, would be a good companion for a business owner or something. Like, maybe like a Meowth or something, because they collect coins, but also I'm allergic to cats, so I don't know if that works.
He would, I think, doesn't Meow Delibird? People are saying Delibird kind of gives...
Delibird's good. He's got his, like, sack of stuff. Yeah.
It carries food all day long. There are tales about lost people who were saved by the food it had.
I mean, I would love a little penguin that carries food for me all day. Are you kidding me?
You want a little Delibird?
I think I do want a Delibird. Also, my dad and I used to play Delibird's Delivery from... which Pokemon Stadium was that? It was one of the two Pokemon Stadiums on the N64. There was a game called Delibird's Delivery. Huge. My dad's favorite game for some reason.
Love that. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of other... Like, yeah, it could help you with your side hustles. That's such a good thought to have. Because it's not just a pet now. He's an investor.
Or also, is there, like, a really good, like, Seattle-y Pokemon? You know, like, what Pokemon would be in Seattle?
And what kind... When you say Seattle, like, what do you mean? Like... Rain?
I mean, it's well, yeah, I mean, it's where I live, but, like, what would a Seattle Pokemon be? You know?
What do you think, chat?
Ooh, I kind of want a Honchkrow. He's like the boss. He could be like the manager.
Honchkrow? I've always loved Honchkrow.
Yeah.
It's for audio listeners.
Never forgives the mistakes.
Ooh.
Ruthless manager Honchkrow.
We've got a 211 big boss bird here. He's 60 pounds. Wow, big bird. Oh my god. Got a cool little top hat, crow looking Pokemon. Evolves from Murkrow. He's a big boss. You want him to be the big boss?
I kind of like him. He can be the manager.
Okay, we got a manager, Murkrow. Got a manager, Murkrow. We'll flip.
Okay, all right. Now we have 3 birds, so maybe we need to calm down on the birds.
You can have whatever you want. This is your team. These are your buddies. I know,
but I feel like if I'm just picking my favorite stuff, I mean, this isn't necessarily my favorite Pokemon, but I feel like we got to get there's got to be some deep cuts. Some
deep cuts.
Yeah.
Let me hit some surprise.
Not like a baseball Pokemon. There's no...
Is there? That's the thing, is sometimes I'm like, maybe this has been going on long enough that sometimes I'm like, maybe there is a baseball Pokemon.
Oh, Kyle S. brings up water-type cast form could be the Seattle Pokemon. That's not bad.
Give her a Caterpie for her birds to eat, says Hitmonchan.
Her birds to eat? No. That's so sad.
Bond Sweets is cute. Bombirdier is a new one. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah. I like how one of them also, the new ones is just a flamingo.
Oh, I know. I love it. He's just a flamingo that kicks really hard.
Yeah.
Wingull could be... I mean, we've got a lot of seagulls in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if that's like... I mean, again, I'm just adding birds to my team.
And, listen, that's fine. You have four burbs. Do you want the...
We could also, like... We could build, like, half a team and come back to it, maybe.
True. That's a good strategy.
In case we start getting inspired by it, like that's kind of how I feel like this is gonna go. Is like we'll be like, oh crap, actually that's a really good one.
Fantastic idea. Let's go back. Let's go forward to Ben, and start doing Ben in the mid. Yeah, while we're thinking about maybe something else. Chad, anyone?
I love these backgrounds.
I know.
I do know Ben's favorite Pokemon. We know his favorite Pokemon is Tangela. So I feel like we gotta give him that.
We gotta give him
Tangela. Who has a freaking Tangela?
I know. Tangela's a random ass pick, but I love it. I love it. All right, Tangela. Let's get him on the... Right here with Ben, sitting on the ground. He loves Ben.
Oh, that's good.
Cute. Good. Ben. Someone mentioned Ben gives normal type.
Yeah.
That is such a read, but I get it. I know, it feels like a read, though.
Is there like a normal type?
Let's search normal types.
Like, what would be like the most organized normal type?
Organized. Maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of getting Porygon a little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe not.
See that.
Let's come back to that, maybe. Grapharig. Oh, you know what? You're such a Smeargle. With your artsy side.
Me?
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, but you too. We could share. We could share some more Smeargle.
Paint. And you paint, right?
I do paint. We'll come
back.
I
don't know if there's a artistic Pokemon that doesn't paint.
He's kind of the only one that like does art. All the other ones. Exploud. Yeah. Skitty's so
that's
cute.
Gotta be someone who's the loudest person at Min-Max, because they're getting one of those.
Steveolution says Ben seems like a Magnemite dude. I could see that.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about a Kecleon? Because he can kind of like, he's so good at interviewing. He can kind of like camouflage himself to any.
I like that. That has a story behind it.
Okay.
I like that.
I don't know if I'm reaching too much, but I feel like you kind of have to be reaching.
It's just vibes.
Make this work.
Ben is the Loudred for sure, says Starkiller. he does give Loudred, but not I feel like Loudred's obnoxiously loud, but Ben's not obnoxiously loud.
We don't have like a screamer.
No. Here. Oh, Pidov's so cute.
Oh. People don't give pigeons in general enough respect.
I know.
Pigeons are great.
This little bastard's giving Ben for some reason right now.
You know what? I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Wow,
is it the earnestness in his eyes? Like what?
It's the earnestness. It's the fact it's just like a happy little dude.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay, Ben needs something tall. This is a lot of
You're right.
Small Pokemon.
This is such a random team.
I love it. I love it so much.
Does Ben only have unevolved Pokemon? Potentially. Jeffem is always screaming, says chat. Sudowoodo for the woods of Minnesota? That's a great one.
Oh.
I could see that.
Wait, no. There is a new Pokemon that's like a bike, right? I know he likes biking.
He does. Is
that more like a motorcycle?
They're kind of like motorcycles, whicle-y, which he's not very motorcycle-y.
Maybe that's not the same.
Yeah. Let's see. Smoliv, Shootle.
Yeah, that one. Cyclizar.
Okay, that's more of a bike than a motorcycle, though. I'm thinking the evolutions are very motorcycle-y. But this guy on his own.
Legendaries?
Yeah, the legendaries. He's such a Wobbuffet, says Cozy Keegan. Oh, true. Why is Ben so easy? Everyone's pumping out so many things for Ben so fast.
Why do we have so many answers?
Yeah, Salazar, I think this is a good one. What do you think? Should we give this one to Ben?
I like it.
I like it too. Let's do it. This website's so nice because they're all PNGs already.
I know, this is
I can
surprisingly easy, it looks like.
This one's a bit taller too. We can have a little bit.
Are you looking at their heights?
No. I'm just kind of plunking them in. But I'm making it aesthetic. Like I'm putting the tall ones in the back and stuff like that.
Okay.
Ben just has Pokemon.
He needs a Pokemon that's like taller than him, don't you think?
Yeah, but that could be Sudowoodo or Wobbuffet. Maybe we can look at both of them and see how we feel. How do you spell Sudowoodo? There it is. This is a great little searcher. Oh, it's because I have normal ticked off.
Oh.
So there's Sudowoodo, which I can see.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
Although it always pretends to be a tree, its composition appears more similar to a rock than a vegetation. Oh, yeah, because isn't he like a rock type? Yeah.
Yeah, he's rock type.
I always forgot that. He's a rock pretending to be a tree. And then if we look at Wobbuffet.
I like that, too, because Sudowoodo, like, evolves from a Pokemon that looks very nervous, and Ben is someone who said that, like, sometimes he gets nervous about the stuff he's doing, but he always kind of pulls it off. Again, I'm getting really philosophical with this, but...
No, I love it. That's, like, the vibe I was hoping for. It's like, what would Ben do in this situation? Therefore, he needs a Wobbuffet. So Wobbuffet, it hates light and shock. If attacked, it inflates its body to pump up its counter strike. It's a patient category Pokemon. Only 4'3", little guy.
How tall was Sudowoodo?
That's a good question. Let's go look. Oh, it just completely got rid of Sudowoodo. There are so many Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of Pokemon.
Sudowoodo's 3'11".
Oh, it's also small.
He's smaller. Between these two, I feel like these two are very similar vibes for me, but I feel like we just need one to represent the energy we're going for with the pick.
Yeah.
Ben has mentioned being petrified of being arrested for a simple mistake, says Kyle. Wobbuffet is a game show host and Pokemon channel at Trivia Tower. Good point.
Oh,
K-pop.
Okay.
The Wobbuffet is 1,000% when Ben gets excited about a documentary.
Man, I like both of these. I guess he can have both.
He could just have both.
But is that the rest of his team though?
That's the rest of his team then, yeah. But that's fine. That could just be Ben's team.
We can come back. We can just
we could always get
rid of one of these.
This one was kind of haphazard. I just chucked him in there. So if we find one better, we can do this. Okay. Oh no, not send it back. Then we can't see him at all. Oh, no. I should learn the hotkeys for this, but okay, there we go. I just want it to look cute. And Wobbuffet. Then these will already be made for social after, which will be perfect. Wobbuffet.
I don't think I noticed that his name is spelled like buffet.
Me neither. It's so true. Where am I putting this? There it is. Oh, what? Okay. Make it twice. I don't care. 2 pictures of Wobbuffet on my computer. Yeah, like even this picture is like giving Wobbuffet, you know? Like...
Yeah.
What is a control? There we go. He's so happy. Yippee, I'm part of Ben's team. That's a pretty cute team.
This is cute.
That's a cute team.
Yeah. It's a good team.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe this will be easier than I thought it was going to be, but
yeah, we're kind of
maybe Ben's uniquely easy. We'll see.
True. All right. Next up is Sarah. Sarah's team. My initial thought for Sarah, I could totally see her with a Togepi. Couldn't you see her with a little Togepi, like hanging on her shoulder, being super cute? I think she could do a horse one too. Everyone's saying horse Pokemon, Rapidash, Ponyta, for sure.
And a dog.
And a dog Pokemon.
He's like a Lillipup or something.
True. But I really could see her with a Togepi. I don't know. Thoughts? The shell seems to be filled with
like
joy.
This. I like this, and I also... Someone said Jigglypuff earlier.
Oh, true.
And I'm between Togepi and Jigglypuff, because I don't feel like you can have both.
True.
I mean, you can, but then you're just Misty, right? Like...
True. Someone pointed out Togepi is like Pokemon Tamagotchi, which she loves.
Yeah. That is a good point. I like that.
Okay. We'll give her a Togepi. Oh my god, a Togepi is so cute. He's so little, too. We'll put him down here. Togepi. And we're thinking a dog type.
Togepi go in her bucket. Probably not going to work. But
maybe. And then I can bring this up a little. Oh, no. Ah! There. That's cute. He's in her little bucket.
Yes, that's so good.
Ooh, Sylveon, says Steveolution. I could see, if of all the evolutions, I could see her with a Sylveon the most, for sure. And that's kind of like dog vibes, but she needs like a Poggers dog. Right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I type in dog, if it'll like do the no, it just brings up.
I'll just Google dog Pokemon. My initial thought is Lillipup, but
yeah, that's a good one.
I might. Oh, what about Yamper?
Yamper's so cute.
Little corgi. I know that's not what Poggers is, but or Fido.
Who's Fido?
The bread dog.
Oh yeah. That's cute too. Which one looks the most like Poggers? Probably Fido? I don't know. They kind of look similar. Chat says, oh, Deaf Fido. The bread dog one. Yeah. Yeah, Deaf Fido, everyone's saying. It does look the most like Poggers.
Yeah.
Of all the pup Pokemon, except for maybe Lillipup.
Boy says Miltank for farming sims, and that's brilliant. And I
think
she needs
so
a Miltank
good. Oh my god, she would totally have a Miltank that like doesn't listen to her and is like a rapscallion who gets his milk everywhere. Totally. All right, Miltank.
Just a pink cow she's mad at all the time.
Yeah. That's so cute. Togepi, Fido, Miltank. That's amazing. Oh, Rockruff's a good dog Pokemon too. Rockruff is cute.
Yeah.
Miltank for the farm.
Are we going like full farm on this?
This is giving farm.
Like yeah, the next obvious choice is a horse, but like are we just going full farm?
I mean, that feels on brand. Her farming game did just come out.
It's true.
What horse Pokemon are there?
There's like the Ponyta and Rapidash.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
this one's beautiful. The Specterior.
Yeah,
it's like a black ghost type.
Isn't that one like a legendary?
Oh yeah, it is a legendary.
I mean, I feel like Sarah could have a legendary. That's valid.
We could give her a classic like Ponyta or Rapidash too.
Or like a Galarian one where they're more.
Yeah, Galarian Ponyta. I love Galarian Ponyta. I wonder if they have that version on here. I think they do. You just have to click on it and then go in. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's so cute.
That's pretty cute.
Oh, adorable. Should we do that? Or we could do Galarian Rapidash.
Oh, is it that or Rapidash?
Ooh.
I'm kind of thinking Rapidash, actually.
Me too.
She's got to have, like, one badass Pokemon, and that one's, like, badass while still being adorable.
True. She can go over here. She's everything. She's a sleigh. Okay, let's put her here. Let's put her behind Sarah. There we go.
Okay, Starkiller says she might not forgive us if we leave off Esper. I assume that's her favorite Pokemon.
Oh, is that
I feel like I remember her saying that at some point, but I don't think I would have remembered that. It's very... Yeah.
Esper is so cute, too. It keeps its ears covered to prevent the intense psychic power in its body from escaping, but it falls unconscious if the power builds too much.
I feel like this is Sarah after a long week.
Yeah. That's the Sarah stare. It's like, enough. That really matters. Oh, her team is such a vibe right now.
It's good. Yeah.
Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
Color coordinating.
Yeah.
Color coordinating team too.
True.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god, cute. Do you want to come back for her last one and we can move on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Next up is Janet.
All right.
Oops, I skipped forward to Jeff. Janet's team. What do we think? Janet's a tough cookie because she doesn't like play Pokemon games either, so I can't like lean towards like a type she likes. I was thinking she kind of gives me, what's it called? Tinkaton.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Like that's kind of Janet to me. She's like, she's small, but she's badass, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
I could see her with one of those. It just kind of gives Janet energy. Look how huge that freaking hammer is. It's so cute, though.
Bigger than her.
She needs a good rock Pokemon. A Pokemon that likes to run. Oh, yeah. True, that'd be good.
That's really smart. Yeah. Okay.
Kath says Bidoof. I could see her with a cute Bidoof. Janet's team absolutely needs something chaotic.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Janet needs one of the soccer bunnies.
The soccer bunnies? Who's that?
The Score Bunny or the evolutions of Score Bunny.
Yeah. Score Bunny.
I forget what all of the evolutions are called, but it'll tell us.
True. So there's, Score Bunny, Raboot. That's like the runner one, isn't it? Maybe she'd be good with that one. And then Cinderace. I don't know.
Which one? Because we could do the running as a different Pokemon, too. Like, I know, like, Arcanine is, like, famously fast runner. I don't know if there's one that, like, runs on 2 legs that's better, though.
Something about Raboot, though. Like, he's got like, a runner's neckerchief pulled up over his mouth. He has, like, a headband on and with, like, runner's pants on. Saturn
you
style,
might be right.
And J-Noob both say Raboot. I think more than Cinderace. I think Cinderace is too, like, soccer-y. But this one feels like it's just a runner.
But she likes soccer.
Oh, yeah, she does love soccer, too. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that might change my mind, then.
Yeah.
Maybe Cinderace? What do you think?
I'm kind of thinking Cinderace, and then we can get the running in with something else.
Good call.
I don't know what.
Cinderace is tall. He looks kind of crazy, like he's gonna kick Janet, but I'll fix it later. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, what's another running Pokemon? Fastest running Pokemon. I'm just curious what that is.
Yeah, I know like Arcanine's like the canonical, like that's the Pokemon that runs like at the speed of sound or whatever.
Oh.
but that's, I mean, that wouldn't be like a good running companion, right?
She might want a cat Pokemon too for more of like a buddy because of Bruce.
Right. Yeah.
Running Pokemon. We've gotten to a point where there's so many Pokemon that I feel like when I type running Pokemon, they'll just be like Run-a-chan or something. There's just something will already exist. Persian? That's interesting.
Which cat for Bruce though?
Yeah, cat Pokemon.
I mean, it literally could just be Meowth, but it also could be like Litten.
Purloin, maybe? Oh, Glameow? That kind of looks like Bruce. It's like a gray cat.
Yeah, but Glameow's like real fancy. I don't know that, but Janet's kind of fancy. I don't know that Bruce is, but
yeah. Liepard, maybe? That's kind of too big.
I mean, that's also a running Pokemon.
Oh yeah, so true.
Maybe that works.
Shinx is also so cute, but that's more of a lion, I guess, than a cat. Persian. Sprigatito. That's a cute one.
I mean, Sprigatito's like a classic.
Such a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Galarian Meowth a dark cat?
Yeah.
Oh, but it has like a weird beard and stuff.
It's kind of sassy.
Yeah. I don't know if that's given Bruce.
Oh, no.
Oh, this one, the Alolan one.
Alolan is the one I'm thinking.
Oh, that's kind of gives Bruce a little. Kind of sassy.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, that's good because Bruce is a girl, so that's a good, like, having the sassy Meowth.
I
don't know. That works for me. I like it.
Oh, that's glaring. We went Alolan. There's been so many. So many Meowths.
I forgot that Meowth, like, has 2 of those.
Oh, yeah. Look, he fits right in with her. Oh, my God. He would be, like, her little side partner, cracking wise and stuff. That's such a vibe. This is such a cute team. I love this. So we got 3.
This is a good start.
It's a good start. What about Zubat for the Batman origin of Bruce's names? That's cute, but I feel like Janet would be scared of bats. So she'd be like, ah! For her own. People are saying for you, Ray Loaza says a shiny Oranguru is pink. Almost like pink gorilla for you.
Wait,
Kelsey.
Is it really? That's funny.
Let's go see.
I didn't know that a shiny Oranguru was pink. I'm gonna look this up.
Shiny Oranguru.
But can you get shiny Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
This
I could just pull like this PNG or something.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It is a pink.
Pretty funny.
Not quite gorilla, but pink gorilla-ish.
Wanna know something funny?
What?
I don't like monkeys.
I'm scared of monkeys too. Like when people have chimps in their house and stuff, I'm like, ooh, that's really scary.
They freak me out. They're too close to human. We shouldn't be like flying this close to the sun. We should just be pretending that monkeys don't exist because I don't know. The concept of monkeys makes me uncomfortable.
Then we don't need a monkey on your team, so you feel nervous every day. It's not the perfect fit. Exactly. That was a good idea though. It's a very good idea. Let's do some surprise me's until we get like a vibe for Janet.
There's got to be just like a really cool.
I know, right?
Or like that's not like a good descriptor, but just like an LA cool, stylish kind of.
Yeah, like a Pokemon that dresses nice. Like what's a Pokemon that wears cool clothes?
What's a Pokemon with drip?
Yeah, is there any Pokemon with drip? There's so many Pokemon. Like, who is Skrelp? I don't know who that is. Hediana. There are a few.
Evolves into a bigger seahorse.
Slurpuff is so cute. Any drip Pokemon? Lotad has a cute, cool hat. Luxray.
Luxray's pretty good.
Gardevoir kind of has drip.
Yeah, but like fancy drip. That's like ball gown, not like cool.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hadeen, that like ghost type one, that's more fancy too, though.
Yeah.
I hate Frigibat. I hate the way he looks. I'm a Frigibat hater.
Yeah, I don't like him either. Oh, I love Punkaboo. I forgot about Punkaboo.
Yeah, so cute. None of these Pokemon have drip. What is going on? Oh, Braxian has drip? That's true. Hitmonchan has a nice dress. Throth and Sock have clothes on.
I mean, they're wearing clothes.
Yeah, I feel like that
counts as drip.
Now that I think about it, I feel like Pokemon just don't wear clothes. Which is fair, because they're animals. I hate this Pokemon, too. Calyrex.
Oh, me too. I want to, like, pop it.
I know, it's like a big pimple. Totally. It's like a big, gross pimple. Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe Janet would have an evolution.
I can see that, but it'd be like a Jolteon or a Flareon or something.
Yeah.
Probably. Like a classic one.
Yeah. Maybe Jolteon for running. Someone said that earlier.
Yeah. Good.
I could see her with a Jolteon.
Jolteon for running or Flareon for, like... Drip? Not quite drip, but it's like... Flareon seems fashionable.
That's true. So for this choice, are we going with another runner or fashion? I feel like we can find a better fashion than Flareon, though.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, let's go with Jolteon. That's cute. Aw. Her team's cute. And
best... someone said that one Pokemon in baggy pants. The lizard guy. What is his name?
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool because he's definitely like.
Is he called Swaggy? Isn't that like literally his name? Swag.
Scraggy.
Scraggy. And then what's his evolution? Scrafty. Ooh, she'd totally have a Scrafty.
I think it's Scrafty.
Yeah, I just want to.
It's a hoodlum Pokemon.
Groups of them beat up anything that enters their territory. Can spit acidic liquid from its mouth. That's so Janet when she's like going after the haters. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Good one. All right, let's flip this horizontal so they're all facing inward like they're taking a picture with her. Cute.
I love that.
That's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still have one more for. I thought we had 6 more for her for some reason. Do you want to move forward? We'll come back to.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Because I was thinking,
honestly, look, if we have teams of 5, that is not the end of the world.
That's true.
But also, I think we can get to 6.
For
Jeffem.
Jeffem's a mystery, but there was one that really stuck out to my brain. The what's it called? H-O. Once I see it, I'll remember what it's called. I can see him with a mouse. Oh, this is so Ben. Goldiengo. Oh my god. Tell me that's not Ben.
This guy, he reminds me of like a he's like the mascot for like a string cheese brand.
Yeah. Is this not Ben though? That's so Ben, and it's also tall.
And the face is very Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, who is he replacing though?
Probably this guy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because he was the most kind of whatever that I just can't. I can't not. I literally saw that. I was like Ben Hansen.
They look like they'd just be buddies. Like...
Yeah. That's the funniest team, but it makes sense. Ben is cheesy. Someone said perfect. All right, back to Jeffem. It's the hangry Pokemon. Because this guy, Morpeko. Because it gives like when he's so calm, but then when he gets like really riled up about something.
I love that.
It's like he switches to his hangry mode. So we could do like hangry mode Morpeko.
Yeah.
Because we all love it when that happens. His little buddy.
Is there a Pokemon? This is gonna be so mean, but it's what everyone makes fun of him for being old. Is there like an old Pokemon?
What, like
Jeff, I don't actually think you're old. I'm sorry.
Slocking
Pokemon. Oh my god.
Missingo? What does that one look like again?
That's not a real Pokemon. That's the glitch one.
Oh yeah. Drampa? Oh my god. That is rude.
Drampa's pretty good. He's also like a cool Pokemon.
He is a cool Pokemon. That's the thing.
This is not the like this isn't the old guy energy that Jeffem brings. He brings the like I'm done with all of you.
That's true.
Old guy energy, not the grandpa energy, I think.
I can see that. Drampa, yes, so good. Says Jay Greer. Okay, I see it. As long as Jeffem knows this isn't a read. All right, we'll send you back.
Drampa's huge. Drampa's like 9 feet long.
That's true, actually.
He has to just be like the entire background of this.
He's just like a massive...
Yeah.
Is that how big he is?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Because he's like, you can ride on him. He's like the whatever the magic dragon's name is from Neverending Story.
Who said this? Bob Yule said Watchog. which is a cross-armed lemming-looking creature. Using luminescent matter, it makes its eyes and body glow and stuns attacking opponents. He's a lookout Pokemon, keen eye. I kind of see it. I see that. That's a definite contender. Is there one that has dad energy? There's Mousehold, which is literally a family. I could do that. Let me look up Mousehold.
What is that? What is a dad energy Pokemon?
Mousehold's very cute. You can do a family of 3 or a family of 4. He has 2 kids now, so he'd be a family of 4 Mousehold. What about this one? Do you think this is just like
the two little ones just appeared one day?
The group might be a family-related Pokemon, but nobody knows for sure. This is the most like loosey-goosey ass Pokemon ever. It's just like, how is it now its own thing because other ones are standing near it? I don't get that. Sushi says,
someone said Landorus. One of the like Landorus, Thundurus, whatever. Those like that's the kind of like cross-armed energy that's not rude.
How do you spell Landorus? That isn't rude.
No.
Landorus? I don't know that one.
I Thundurus?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, that's like cool cross-armed. The spikes on his tail discharge immense bolts of lightning. It flies around the Unova region firing off lightning bolts. I could see him having that. That's a good one. His team is so interesting.
This is such a random team. It's tough because I don't think... He doesn't play Pokemon at all, right?
I don't think so. Maybe he
does. This is tough because we don't have any sort of, like, any place to pull from for his like actual preferences.
Who gives
I don't even know what his favorite animal is.
I don't either. He's such a mystery. Maybe that's why he would be like the question mark Pokemon. Let's do some surprise me's. Let's see.
Okay.
Slacking.
Well, I could see like an Onyx or something.
Yeah. Why is that? Why? Yeah. I see it too, but I don't know why. Because he's a tough cookie?
He's tough cookie. Yeah, he's gonna have the most just like mad team and then Drampa. Super angry Pokemon and then just Drampa chilling.
Oh my god. He just has these insanely powerful Pokemon. Father, teach me to fight. Yes, Father. Yeah, what? The Onyx feels right.
Yeah, don't ask me to explain it, but it does.
It just feels right. It just feels right. All right, Polygon says chat. Maybe. I could see I was thinking of a Polygon for Ben too.
Porygon?
No. Porygon. Oops. There's so many types of Porygon now.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, Ben is so Pokemonable. Every time I see a Pokemon, I'm like, Ben Hansen.
Like, that's Ben.
Like, Porygon Z 2 and original Porygon are all Ben Hansen somehow.
Just any Pokemon that's, like, doing this with their hands. Like,
just happy. Did anyone suggest Ditto? Is Jeff from giving Ditto? Its transformation ability is perfect. However, if made to laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. I do like that description.
That's a weird detail.
It is It is a weird detail. 8 pounds, 8 ounces, little guy. I don't think
like Ray Loaza says, Jeff would just randomly have a legendary Pokemon in his team and wouldn't make a big deal about it.
True. What about Grimmsnarl?
I don't think Jeffem's team needs to just be like the grumpy guys.
No.
Like that feels there's so much more to Jeff than being grumpy. I get that that's where we started here, but like...
and he's the way he's not even grumpy. It's just like I just think these Pokemon would like him and they'd hang out and have fun.
Yeah.
Make him a little bigger. He needs a Pokemon that's a bit of a rascal. I agree.
Ooh, yeah.
Who's a little Let's do some surprise me's and look for Little Rascal.
Yeah, I want something with just like a little rascally face, you know?
Yeah. Timber's a little rascal. He's giving rascal.
Yeah, but I hate him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that had that cool matcha tea version.
Yeah, is that Kyle that's been drinking a lot of matcha too?
Oh,
I'm also drinking a lot of matcha, but I think Kyle has been too. So I think that probably goes on Kyle's team.
Oh, we'll save it. I'll save him in advance for Kyle.
Okay.
Here, wait, I have a mistake. If I don't save it this way, the quality is like 10 times worse. I'm figuring out as we go along. Okay, surprise me, little rascal search.
You know, I could see him having something really basic, just like a Charmander.
Yeah. That's just like his friend.
Yeah.
That's true. Larvitar.
Well, no, we're going grumpy again. It's like, oh, a Larvitar is like the Jeffem version of that. But I'm like, am I just saying that because he looks angry? And that's not fair.
I love this Pokemon. Specterior.
Oh, Kyle S says Jeffem needs Girder to help him for his handyman work.
Oh.
Or Timber. That's not bad. Because, yeah, he did say he was building a couch, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, or just like a Machop, I think, even. Like any of those.
A Machop would be cute. Let's see what Girder looks like.
I think a Machop is cuter than these guys. I hate these guys. They look... Why are they veiny?
That's true. I really hate the veins.
Yeah, and like the Machop like evolution line, like that's who was working on the construction sites in all the earlier games.
True.
So.
And I think he would have a Machop, not a Machoke or Machamp.
Yeah.
He would have a little guy, his little friend.
He'd have a little helper.
Yeah. I like that.
That's a good one. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for Jeffem.
Are we just moving on at 5 for everyone right now?
I know. Well,
it's like where it starts to get hard.
It's where it starts to get hard, except for Ben, who we did in 8 seconds and have come back and replaced because we found better Pokemon.
Actually, yeah, we kind of got to speed this up.
Yeah, we do, actually. Okay. Let's do some Leos. Okay, so Leo's got to have a cat Pokemon. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Someone said Mr. Mime too earlier, and spot on. I think he's got to have a Mr. Mime.
I think he would have a Mr. Mime. That's a good one. Or what about Mr. Rhyme?
Oh.
Maybe just
Mr.
classic
Rhyme?
Mr. Mime. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's go classic.
Classic? Yeah.
Let's go classic. Yeah.
Mr. Rhyme is just British Mr. Mime, and Leo's not British, so that wouldn't quite make sense. He would have a Mr. Mime. I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
Hi, Leo.
Saturn Style says Ludicolo. I think that's good too. We're kind of leaning into the like Leo is funny thing here, but I
he totally would have one of those.
It works. So
that's a good one. Cheerful Rhythm. That's great.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, cute. All right, perfect.
Happy.
Wow.
I love just next to his like Agent 47
I know
picture too, where he looks very serious, but he's just surrounded by Pokemon going, eh.
Spidops. Interesting. Why do you think this one, Cozy Keegan? It's a spider like Pokemon.
It's like because it's kind of like spy. It's a spy thing, right? So it's kind of like
stealthy.
Yeah.
Very Hitman.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I like that.
True. Let's save that one. I think that one might be a contender. Inteleon is also spy vibes. Ooh, let's see.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
Oh, is that the iguana one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, maybe that one instead.
Like, does Inteleon take himself too seriously though?
He does. He's kind of
Spidops maybe doesn't.
Yeah, Spidops is more just like an animal that is good at sneaking and isn't like didn't make it his whole personality.
Inteleon would like flip his hair about it if he had hair. Be like, yeah, I'm a really good spy.
Does this look right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Abra for the cat, and also because Leo's videos have very introspective sides, so it makes sense to have a psychic Pokemon. I could see him with a psychic type. Mr. Mime's psychic too, isn't it? Yeah. I think they made it psychic after later on. Let's look at psychic types. There's a cool advanced search.
That's kind of the vibe I was gonna go for with when we got to Jacob.
Oh, true.
Like smart boy Pokemon.
Smart boy Pokemon. We still need a cat for Leo too.
Yeah, it could just be Espeon.
Honestly, I could see him with an Espeon.
Yeah. They're pretty like classic in terms of
what else?
Like, they look like a normal cat.
I could also see him with like a Sprigatito or like a Skitty.
Or should it just be Lit Leo because it's got Leo in the name?
Which one's Leo?
It's not on this list, but it's Litleo, I think, and it's fire type. Yeah.
Let me look up Lit.
Is it? Is that not?
Oh, it's because I have Psychic done again.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I could see him
that's
owning
more
that
of a lion, but
it is a lion, but it also, I mean, come on. His name's in the name. And it's a little kitty.
Yeah.
Leo would have the weed cat or his Hisuian Typhlosion. Everyone says, yes, oh my god, cute. Okay, we'll give him a Litleo. Litleo. However you say that. He can be on his arm. Sitting on his arm.
Cute.
Having fun, yay. That's 4. I could see Leo with... It always gets hard after like 4.
Yeah.
The first few ones are like, of course, but like,
what the heck is Pecharunt? I don't know what half of these are.
I know.
That's not true. I know what most of them are, but every once in a while I'm like, wait, how did I miss that one?
Not Hitmonchan. Oh, you know, I could see Jacob with a Poliwhirl.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, let's save that for him. Let's go chuck that on his. Right? I don't know. It feels right.
Yeah, that feels like it works, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
It does.
Oops, I always take it when it's too small. Poliwhirl. I was like, what? These are all first gen. It's because I'm just going by number. I could see Leo with a Bidoof.
Is this just like the default answer, though? Bidoof?
Kinda.
I want to have like... I want to have like... I don't know. I want to see if we can get through this with no Bidoofs.
Interesting. I like the challenge. No Bidoofs, no Pikachu run.
Yeah.
Esper is so funny. I could see him with a Wynat and a Wynout.
Yeah?
He's a happy little guy.
Yeah, it's got the right energy.
Yeah, but right?
Does that imply that Leo is a little Ben?
I love it. He's a little future Ben. Let's do it. They'll have to listen to this episode to know that's what we're implying. future Ben. Aw, cute. That's a cute team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Oh, what a happy team, except for Spider-Man, who's very serious. But I like that. He's got just one guy who's very serious.
Yeah. I've seen Abra quite a few times. Abra. I don't know if he... Do you think he gives Abra? I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah. Not sure. I mean, I agree with him getting a psychic Pokemon. But I don't know that that's the one. What about Drowsy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great one. How did we not think of that?
Especially in that pose.
Yeah, that pose is really selling it. I think you're right. He's like, yeah, buddy, let's go. Oh, perfect. That's a perfect last one. All
That's great.
Leo's.
Good team.
Drowsy's so good. That's perfect. All right. Jacob. Definitely agree with psychics for Jacob. I think we gotta look at psychic types for a minute here.
We need some smart Pokemon.
What's the
smartest Pokemon?
Who's the smartest Pokemon? I could see him with a Slowking. Slowking, remember in the anime movie where Slowking had like prophecies and stuff?
Yeah, and he was super wise and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Cool.
That's great.
Yeah. I have a better version of that. More clear. Ooh, interesting. Jacob's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Psychic types are all over the map. You always think they're going to be kind of the same. It'll just be like a Beldum next to, why not? You're like, okay. Jirachi? I don't know why. I could see him with a Jirachi.
Maybe?
I hate Mushrarna or whatever that is. Looks like an amoeba, like a fetus or something. Hate it. Too bad we don't have any goth people at Min-Max. It'd be so fun.
Yeah. I know. I need a goth girl.
We need a goth.
That's what Min-Max is missing.
Bruxish is I will die on this hill, ugliest Pokemon. Bruxish. So ugly.
Yeah, just like ever. I feel
ever,
like
forever.
Go back up to Malamar.
Interesting.
I don't know why that feels...
Its hypnotic powers are dangerously strong. Anyone who falls under its control loses their memories surrounding the events.
Dang, that might be too intense.
I don't think he's trying to trick us into believing his video game theories. Let's do some surprise me's. What the heck is this? Capsicid? I hate it. Yuck.
Oh yeah, I don't like him.
Yuckers.
Who brought up Chill no Jutsu brought up Surfetch.
Ooh.
That could be a good one.
Yeah. That's a good one. Oh, totally. Totally. That's so Jacob.
Yeah.
Very regal.
He's got the eyebrows too.
Got the eyebrows. Perfect. Good one. Good one. He's about to fight for his buddy. Interesting team.
Yeah. Pretty cool team. I'd be like, if someone had this team, I'd be like,
wow.
Interesting. You have good taste. Good, eclectic, varied taste. Good for you.
Bob Buell says Cricketune for the mustache. By allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. I think except for, like, besides the mustache, nothing else. If there was some other element, but it really just has a mustache.
Well, what's the, don't like some of the Hisuian Pokemon have random facial hair?
Yeah. This is Cozy Keegan said Protopass.
No.
Probopass. I don't think that's him. I love the mustache, though. Geodude line? They have mustaches, yeah.
And yeah, with the, like, Alolan nut.
Oops. Maybe Gollum is the only one? Oh, yeah. He just doesn't give Gollum, though.
Yeah, and he's not, like, grumpy and stubborn, you know?
Yeah.
That's not...
Got the eyebrows, though. Yeah, it does have the eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
See, like, the difference here, though, is, like, this has the eyebrows, and it also is kind of giving Jacob energy. You know? Like,
yeah.
When I saw this, I was like, oh, look, there he is. It's Jacob if he was a little bird with a celery sword. Because that's normal. He has a video on golems. Sir, you ledge.
Says I request a second look at Xatu. Xatu's a good one.
Xatu.
Yeah. X-A-T-U.
Oh, X. Like... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
That's a good one. Good one. Mm-hmm. Another psychic, too.
Stays quiet because he's seeing the past and the future at the same time.
Oh my god, that's wild. Sick. That's actually sick. That's such a good one. That's perfect.
Look at this, like, he just has such a polite-looking team.
I know.
Team looks so...
Afro Warlock says Xatu reads books. That's so true. He be reading. But yeah, reading Pokemon. Like, we're just like, Jacob's a genius who reads. Like, please show me a
Jacob's
Pokemon
so smart,
reading.
he probably reads books.
Okay. We only have half an hour more to finish this up.
I know. Xatu is the gentleman's choice.
Ooh, this is tough. This is
a random one, but you just passed it. How do you feel about Fortress?
Where's he? It's usually found hanging onto a fat tree trunk. It shoots out bits of its shell when it sees action. I don't know if I like him. I don't know.
He feels like a very, like, observant Pokemon.
That's true. He's just taking it all in.
He's just taking it in.
What about Pineco? The pre-evolution of that. Ooh, Stoutland. That's a good one, too. I could see Jacob with a Stoutland. Stoutland. Little guy.
I can see that. Wait, is there... What... Is there, like, a bowl Pokemon? Tauros is kind of a bowl, right?
A bowl Pokemon?
Bull.
Oh, bull. Like... Yeah. Tauros is a bull.
Yeah. He's a Durham bull. He lives in Durham. He goes and sees the Durham bulls, and I also just feel like this... I don't know. I feel like this could fit.
Yeah. Actually...
Like he's not angry, obviously, but I just feel like...
I like that one.
Okay.
Such an interesting team.
It's such an interesting team.
Oh my god, it's so interesting. Where can he fit to look nice? I need to not be concerned with it looking nice when we have such little time. I want
to give him something that can float now, so it'll fit.
True. I could see him with like a Cerebi. Like that kind of... I suppose Cerebi.
It's Celebi in English.
Oh, yeah.
It's Cerebi in Japanese.
Like, maybe not necessarily this, but something like this. Like a little floaty guy.
Yeah. Oh, what about the ones, I think it's from Diamond and Pearl, the three of them, that's like Azelf and Uxie and Mesprit, is that the last one?
The like trio of them?
Yeah.
They all kind of look like Cerebi, whatever it is.
That's what that's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, true. I'm looking at the classics. So I feel like he would have...
He needs just like a classic.
Yeah. Oh, what about Parasect?
Oh, I kind of like that. I don't know why.
Right? The
like,
mushroom appears to do all the thinking.
Venomoth.
So we still get the flying.
Yeah.
True. Venonat, Venomoth. Yeah.
I don't know why this feels like it fits.
It does fit though, right? I agree.
It's just a vibes based one. I've got absolutely no explanation.
It's like Onyx for Jeff. And a Venomoth. Orbeetle, Ghastly, Scyther.
It actually has a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon on this.
True, actually. Some evolution.
This is all Gen 1 or Gen 1 adjacent. Like,
except for Xatu, I guess.
Sirfetch'd is just a Farfetch'd, but from a later game, right?
Yeah, true. All right, Kyle. So, Kyle, we have that T Pokemon we reserved.
Yeah, we gotta get Sinistra.
But the Matcha T evolution form, specifically. Where did I put that on my computer? There's so many Pokemon on my left monitor now. Here he is. Cute. Look, he's floating along with his dad.
Yeah.
That's cute. That looks so cute. Flareon feels right, a fellow redhead, says Bob Buell.
Oh, I like that.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he would have a Flareon. I like that.
Why does Ben feel like the only one? Well, no, I guess Ben and Jacob feel like the only ones that I can be like, they'd be a this type trainer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if the rest of us have that.
I feel like Sarah could be fairy. I could see Sarah. I could see Janet. I think, like,
some of those are
being even though we don't have a lot of fire. I could see her being a fire type Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
You flying.
I guess I'm obvious. Yeah, never mind.
Ben normal, I suppose. Okay. We gotta be a little quick for Kyle. All right, chat, what do you think? Kyle gives me grass. Grass? All right, let's look at some grass types.
Why does War Turtle feel right?
Interesting. Yeah. Wait, it does.
Again, totally vibes.
Totally vibes, and I agree. He would have a War Turtle. That's so true. Why is that true? Oh my god, his team is cute as hell.
Yeah, this is good.
This is great. Okay, he has a little War Turtle for no reason other than yes, that's correct. And he never evolves it, correct? He has a well-balanced team so far too. All right, let's look at grass. Because I don't know why, but I feel like I agree.
I think Keegan says Nuzleaf. That's an interesting one. It is a grass type. We'll get to him eventually, so.
Because I don't think he would.
It's giving Zelda. These are giving Zelda vibes. So
this is giving Korok Seed, little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Oh my god, cute. Look, they're so cute.
They're all just on the ground below him. I love it.
Oh, that's totally Zelda vibes. Good idea. Noctowl for the Ocarina of Time owl.
Rillaboom, because he's a drummer. That's really good.
Yeah. How do you spell Rilla? There it is. It just didn't show up. But like without his drum, it doesn't look.
Good call, Spike.
It doesn't really look like him, you know, or like give the vibes if he doesn't have his drum. I don't know.
If you click on the Gigantamax version, does he have his drum?
Yes. We give him Gigantamax Rillaboom. I could probably find a Rillaboom PNG where he has the drum.
But he has the drum set in that one.
Oh my god, yeah, he has this little drum set. That's hilarious. Here's him in the anime drumming. I don't know if he's Rillaboom though. Like any other time where he's not holding the drum actively, it's just like a scary.
But Gigantamax.
You want to give him Gigantamax? That's
he literally
so funny.
has a drum set.
That's true, but he's also the biggest thing in the world. Let's see what it looks like.
I mean, just make it like half the background. It's fine.
Wait, I need to go in. Wait, is that's as high quality as it gets? That's hilarious. It's so low quality.
Oh, no.
I also want to bump it up to like 1,000,000% size.
Yeah. It's great. It's got to be so far in the background.
That's true. I could just make him smaller, but he's just like really far away.
I'll catch up later.
Yeah. Like, how do I even make that optical illusion work?
Kyle gets a blurry Rillaboom.
Gigantamax Rillaboom. I don't know how to make this look good. I'll just make it huge. That was funnier.
It's just blurry. It's fine.
Perfect. A Marowak. I see where the thought is, for sure.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
That's another just kind of vibes one. I don't disagree with it.
Yeah. He's got his T Pokemon. He could have the Mousehold one. I think that should go to Jeffem or Kyle.
Didn't he say he hates that Pokemon?
I think he does hate that Pokemon, which would be funny if he owns one. But then he wouldn't own it because it's not his.
Yeah.
Maybe Jeffem should have Mousehold. That is the weirdest and funniest team. That team kills me, Jeffem's team. What about Appleton?
Good.
I don't know.
I mean, I love apple pie. I don't know if it's like enough of a personality trait to get a whole Pokemon about it.
What about Quaxley? He kind of gives me Quaxley.
I mean, he's had like he gets like long hair sometimes. He grows his hair out and stuff and gets.
I know his is blue, but like I don't know something. This is also a pure vibes one.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, that's Jeff. Oh my god, his team's all little guys, and then this massive thing in the back. That's hilarious.
This is a very random team.
I like it. All right, that's 6 for Kyle. Rillaboom is hilarious. Okay, and then me. I had to put me inside a building because I was on a desk and it looked dumb when I put me in the forest with the desk.
That's good. Is this from Pokemon Snap?
This is Professor Oak's office from the anime.
Oh, in the anime. Okay.
Yeah. I think they probably use the same office though in Pokemon Snap. You're right. I think it looks the same.
That's just what it's reminding me of. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
I will say I always felt, even though I never used it, I always loved Mudstale. Like I always felt like that was a.
Well, you do need a horse.
I do need a horse.
Yeah.
And I always kind of resonated with this Pokemon.
I love that. I think that's great.
Okay, cool.
And he produces high quality mud. And I feel like
fantastic.
you produce high quality content. Whatever you produce.
Mud. I always liked Mudstale. Everyone's saying Mewtwo. Listen, I can't have Mewtwo on my team because that's so awkward.
They're too tempting.
Too tempting. Gonna be so moisturized with the mud. Decidueye looks like it's pointing too. That's true. It does like the
good.
The lawyer point.
Which Pokemon would be a lawyer? I do think you should have Smeargle.
Oh, okay. I'll take Smeargle. I do love Smeargle too. That's a fun one. Oops. Smeargle's so cute. They need more like artsy fartsy Pokemon.
I know.
That was Pokemon X, wasn't he?
Smeargle?
Yeah.
No, he's Gen 2.
Oh, is he Gen 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's old.
He's an old little guy.
Yeah.
I'll be pointing my Pokemon to all fight something off camera. Go! Fight for me! Smeargle makes sense.
Oh, is he Gen 3? I think he's Gen 2. Whatever. He's old is the point.
He's old. I don't know.
I feel like I could see you with a Jumpluff.
A Jumpluff?
Yeah.
Aw, it is very cute. I could have a Jumpluff. I like that.
You've got that energy.
He's just like a little idiot. I'm like, no, Jumpluff! No!
You'd like one really smart Pokemon and one really, really dumb Pokemon.
Boltund looks a lot like my dog. Maybe I could have a Boltund.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Like, that's the closest to
that's great.
My dog that any Pokemon's ever got.
Yeah.
Boltund's so cute. I love Boltund. They're all running. Run.
I like that they're all going the direction you're pointing.
I know.
That's very good.
Shroodle is another Pokemon. Ooh, what's that one? SHR. That's an art Pokemon?
I didn't know he was art. Is he?
What kind
or
of
is
art
it his
does he do?
evolution has like
Yeah. The color of the poisonous saliva depends on what this Pokemon eats. Graphite.
He draws patterns with his poison. That's crazy.
Oh, interesting. That's
Category is toxic monkey.
Dartrix looks very lawyery. Let's see.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's a good one.
How did you spell it? D-A-R-T. Oh yeah, he kind of does look like Phoenix Wright a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's cute too. He can be on my podium with me.
He points when you do.
Yeah, look, he's pointing with me. That's super cute. Oh, I love that.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Yeah, that concludes my debate. And then, I don't know, not Mewtwo, because I can't have him on my team. Smoliv, because he's a little guy. Magnemite for the Orby. Just off Vibe's Screamtail. Is that the special Jigglypuff?
It's the Jigglypuff one.
Screamtail's just a silly name. Is that giving me?
Yeah, kinda. I do like it.
Okay, I'll have a Screamtail.
She's
also pointing.
Oh my god, but the wrong direction. You gotta flip him.
Flip her. Oh my god, stop. This is so cute. That's hilarious.
You have so many lawyer helper Pokemon.
Go! Perfect! So I'm
this
done.
Is so good.
Alright, we gotta finish yours up. We have 13 minutes. Probably less than that, actually, because we have to set up for the next thing.
Oh god. Okay,
we'll be more loosey-goosey with it.
Someone said Smoliv for you, but I kind of want Smoliv for me.
I could see you with a Smoliv.
Yeah, Smoliv is like...
Oh, totally.
Yeah, when I start getting a little overwhelmed. Plus, I really like olives. I'll try not to eat him, though.
Smoliv. So cute.
Also, I'm short, so...
Little guy. What about a Torchic? It's pretty cute. Ducklet.
Good. I just don't like. You could just give me any birds.
It would feel right.
And it would probably be fine. I'm trying to come up with like one more that's not just a bird.
What about a Azumarill? I could maybe see you with an Azumarill.
He's very cute. Oh, like the... Oh, yeah.
That's giving you.
Yeah.
Cheerful. And then
I like that.
Oh, he looks good with the Delibird.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the greeter at the store. He's my like best performing employee.
That's
and
so
Honchkrow
cute.
is the manager that kills you, I guess, if you're not good enough.
We need one more for you and Sarah. and Janet and Jeff
and Jeff. Oh no.
And Leo. Some of them might just have to have 5.
No, Leo has 6.
Yeah, Leo has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Look,
6.
if some of us just have a team of 5, that just means we're
okay.
kind of lazy.
That can be okay. What about if Sarah had a Mew? I could see her with a Mew.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't that give Sarah?
Totally.
And it fits in with her color theme.
Yep. Yeah, she's got a really pretty team. Color coordinated.
All right, then we just need you, Jeff, and Janet. Janet can have... Ooh, Servine. Why is that kind of giving Janet right now?
Yeah. She's serving.
She's serving her Servine self. I can see it. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm also trying to come up with a baseball Pokemon. I don't think there's a baseball Pokemon.
All right, Jeff.
Is there like a Pokemon that looks like a baseball mascot or something?
Is there anyone? I feel like there's one that holds a bat, but maybe I'm wrong.
There's like ones who hold clubs.
Voltorb? Ooh, why does that sound kind of good for Jeff?
For a baseball?
Oh, for you. But I don't know if you're like, this isn't giving baseball. I don't think you match with a Voltorb.
No, and I don't really want to hit my Pokemon with a bat.
That's super valid. I could see Jeffem with a Noctowl.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just need you.
Oh no, Ben's telling us to wrap up. Sorry, Ben.
All right, sorry, Ben. All right, last one for Kelsey is surprise me. Whichever bird shows up first. Whichever bird. Pelipper?
Oh, Pelipper is fantastic. I love it.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent. Amazing. So as we ended it here, Kelsey, you have a Honchcrow, a Pelipper, a Smoliv, a Chatot, a Delibird, and a Zoomerl. Very cute. Ben has the bicycle lizard, I forget his name, Tangela, Wobbuffet. Do you remember this guy's name? Kecleon, Pseudo-Wudo, and the cheese string guy from the latest generation. Sarah has a Miltank, an Esper, a Furdo, a Togepi, a Galarian, Rapidash, and a Mew. Her team's cute as hell.
Yeah,
Janet, you mean the weird bicycle lizard man?
Yes, there's a bicycle lizard. You like biking.
You like biking.
Oh, I get it. And thank you for giving me Tangela at least. I can live with that.
Yeah, look, she's looking up at you. She loves you.
That's cute.
Janet has Cinderace, Scrafty, I forget his name. Alolan, Meowth, Sniper, I can't remember his name. Servine, thank you, Kelsey. Tinkaton, and Jolteon. Jeffem's team is so chaotic. We've got the hangry little hamster.
This feels like Jeffem, though.
What's that?
It feels like Jeffem. You guys nailed it.
Right? It does feel.
Okay,
a Machop, a Noctowl, a Drampy, an Onix for some reason. And what's this guy's name, Kelsey?
Thundurus.
Thundurus. Leo has a Drowsy, a Why Not, a Mr. Mime. What's this guy's name?
Ludicolo.
You should just be doing this instead of me. A lion and the spider that's stealthy.
Spidops, yeah.
Here, you do this one. You're better.
Okay, Jacob's got a Taurus, a Surfetch, Slowking.
Slowking, yeah.
Poliwhirl, a Xatu, and a Venomoth. And then Kyle has a Sinistra, a Wartortle, a Flareon, a Nuzleaf, a Quaxley, and then a Gigantamax Rillaboom playing the drums.
And then
Haley's got a Screamtail, is it Dartrix?
Dartrix, Dartrix.
Yeah, a Jumpluff, a Smeargle, a Mudstale, and a Bolton.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for joining me on this fun little adventure. And thank you, community, for giving us all sorts of ideas. Y'all probably gave us half of these, so thank you for that. And thanks for joining for the most recent episode of Bonus Pod. Go buy Kelsey's book. Mine just arrived today. I can't wait to read it. Kelsey, where can people buy your book before we finish?
Oh, you can buy it at bossfightbooks.com or pinkgorillagames.com. And yeah, there's audiobooks on the Boss Fight Book site, and then I'm doing signed copies on the Pink Gorilla site.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Kelsey. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.